is working. On the evening before June 6th, a report is filed by Field Marshal Gert von Rundstedt, commander of German forces in France. The report states that there is no immediate threat from the expected invasion. A sudden storm arises, and D-Day is delayed another 24 hours. At 4 a.m. on June 6th, U.S. General Eisenhower, Allied Supreme Commander of Operation Overlord, gives the fateful command. This is Judgment Day for Operation Bodyguard. If the deception has worked, then the landing will succeed. If not, Allied forces will be crushed. The fate of thousands of soldiers hangs precariously in the balance. As dawn breaks, an Allied armada of 4,000 ships appears over the horizon of the English Channel, bearing 176,000 men. The landing areas chosen are the beaches east of the Cotentin Peninsula in Normandy. 5 landing points are codenamed Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword. The U.S. First Army under General Bradley lands at Utah and Omaha. The British Second Army under General Dempsey with the Canadian Corps lands at Gold, Juno, and Sword. The amphibious landing is preceded by a massive bombardment delivered by Allied aircraft and ships. But much of the preliminary bombardment falls behind the German beach defenses. Reports begin to flood in of an invasion of epic proportions. But Hitler and his generals are so duped by Allied trickery, they still expect a main attack in the Pas de Calais. The result, they hold up reinforcements to Normandy. The Allied success does not mean the landings go smoothly. As U.S. soldiers hit the beaches at Omaha, they are met by a storm of fire. German machine guns and artillery aim straight down the beach at them. Allied bombing also failed to destroy the German beach defenses. Many supporting U.S. tanks sink beneath the waves. More than 3,000 American soldiers landing at Omaha are killed by nightfall. The British face similar problems on Gold Beach. There, rough seas and strong defenses hamper their landing. But by the end of the day, Allied troops are ashore and determined to stay there. It has been a hard-won victory, but it could easily have been a tremendous defeat. If Hitler had reinforced this area with the German divisions stationed at the Pas de Calais, D-Day could have turned into a total disaster. Over the following days, more and more men and supplies land on the beaches, building up Allied strength. The success of Operation Bodyguard proves to be phenomenally long-lasting. For weeks, German generals still believe D-Day is merely a diversion. On July 18th, 5 weeks after D-Day, Field Marshal von Rundstedt sends a message to High Command. He states, "There are no grounds for changing our appreciation for the intentions of the army group assembled in southeast England. The presence of the fake army of Fortitude South still confuses the Nazis." Despite the Allied march to Berlin, German reserves are kept in place to face a threat that will never come. The operation has achieved its goal of diverting enough Nazi troops and resources away from Normandy to even the odds. It is a remarkable tribute to the ingenuity behind Operation Bodyguard. For almost a year, British agents deployed an elaborate web of illusion. They utilized every available resource, from real soldiers to POWs to General Patton himself, and integrated them into the most massive deception in history. The lives of countless Allied soldiers hung precariously in the balance, one of the greatest secrets of World War II.